Now, Friday Night Blitz on News Watch 12, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Welcome to the final week of the regular season. Thanks for joining us tonight on Friday Night Blitz. I'm Peyton Manny. We made it. Another year of football is in the books. Postseason up next. Our final game of the week was at the Speak tonight for the 39th annual Black and Blue Bowl. North walked into this matchup leading in the all-time series 20-18. Did the Black Tornado take their third consecutive win, or did the Panthers take home the bragging rights for the first time in 2 years? Let's roll the tape. We start this game in the third quarter because this is where things got interesting. Panthers with a 20-7 lead and threatening. McConnell Brown behind center. He goes for the QB sneak and scores his second of the day. The QB1 can do it all. 26-7 Panthers. North Medford adds on a field goal, so that takes us into the fourth. Panthers with a 16-point lead. But here comes the Black Tornado. Cameron Nix getting things done on the ground. He pounds it through the D-line and in for the touchdown, making this only a 10-point game. But wait, they're back. They recover the onside kick, drive down the field, and find themselves in the red zone again. Hand it off to Nix. He'll get the job done. Black Tornado coming alive on offense just in time. Only a 3-point game now, but South Medford needs to answer back, and that they do. Kellen Lefevre gets the handoff, finds the holes. See ya! Lefevre breaks off a huge run to put the Panthers back within 10. What a game. Oh, but North isn't done just yet. This time Traeger Healy lobs it up. Guess who it finds in the end zone? None other than Cameron Nix. Both teams fighting until the end, but the 39th Black and Blue Bowl goes to the South Medford Panthers for the first time in 2 years. The final 33-30 South Medford. A competitive game in Grants Pass tonight. The Cavemen taking on the West Salem Titans. We start at the end of the third, a close game, 14-7. West Salem, Cohen Campos finds an opening. The Cavemen trying to chase him down, but no luck, 20-7. Titans picking up momentum and confidence through the fourth, but the Cavemen defense didn't let up. Grants Pass pushing to keep the game close, 26-14. Wyatt Peterson connecting with Breivik Hill for the Cavemen's second of the night. But it wasn't enough. West Salem taking the dub in Grants Pass 40-14. The Eagle Point Eagles hosting Churchill. Tall task for the Eagles in their last game of the season. In the first quarter, Lucas Ganson hands it off to Savell Passy, who takes it into the end zone. He hits the edge, walks that sideline like it's a tightrope. Lancers go for two and convert, 24-0 Churchill. Second quarter, Mason DeVry finds Pierce Brown. He somehow finds a way to reel it in. Brown going and gone. The Eagles fought until the end, but it wasn't enough to overcome the early deficit. The final 56-7 Churchill. Don't go anywhere because we still have plenty of highlights to roll through. More games are coming up next. Stick with us. You're watching Friday Night Blitz.
Come back to Friday Night Blitz on News Watch 12, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Welcome back. With the final regular season games in the books for most teams, the rankings will freeze tonight, which means we'll get a chance to check out the matchups for the postseason in a few days. Brackets for 5A and 6A should be released by OSAA shortly. The remaining leagues' rankings will freeze tomorrow, and the run to the title begins next Friday. The Comets got things done on the road in the final game of the season, the final 24-0 Crater. Comets ending the regular season 5-4 overall. Mazama at Henley tonight for a crosstown rival. The Vikings without Chris Baldwin on the offensive attack, so this game was all Henley. Joe Janey getting things done for the Hornets, pounding his way through for 7. Here he is again, the man of the night. Janey in for another one. Henley rolled and are the kings of Special District 4. The final, Henley 40-8. And we love a good high-scoring game. Ashland versus Hidden Valley. JoJo Harrower finds number 82 streaking down the field for a 60-yard touchdown, making that look too easy. Hidden Valley's Austin Klinger can throw the ball too. Aaron Stone makes his way back inside for the grab. But not only can he catch, look at this 60-yard run by Stone. Turn on the Jets, kids. See you later. Down at the 1-yard line, but he had himself a night. This play right here by Ashland just sums up how this game went. A little trickery in the backfield set up this touchdown for Oscar Hernandez. And this game actually just ended a couple minutes ago in double OT. The final 50-48 Ashland. North Valley at Klamath Union in a 3A showdown to end off the regular season. The Knights get 6 on the board and go for 2. That's good for 2. Little later, Hayden Taylor takes it 50 yards to the end zone. This game was all North Valley. The final 42-0 Knights. The Pirates ended their regular season with an easy pickup. They take the game against St. Mary's after the Crusaders forfeit the remainder of their season. Phoenix wrapped up the year 4-5 overall. And the Challengers rolled on the road tonight at Lakeview. The final 39-0 Cascade Christian. The Challengers finished the regular season on a 5-game win streak and will set their eyes on the postseason and a potential three-peat. For the final time this year, we'll announce our Play of the Week winner. Plus, we'll head out to a few more matchups to see how they did. That and more is coming up next. You're watching Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome back to Friday Night Blitz on News Watch 12, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Before we say goodnight, we still have a few games to run through, so let's start with some final scores in 3A play. The Bruins fell in their final game of the season to Douglas, the final 38-18. The Bruins finished their season 2-7 overall. The Antlers coming out with the win at home tonight, the final 48-12. Antlers finished the regular season 3-6 overall. The Chieftains finished 2-7. Over at Lost River, the Raiders finishing on top 56-13. Lost River owns a 7-2 overall record, looking to take another long run into the postseason and maybe end with another title. The Illinois Valley Cougs took care of business on the road and banned in the final 35-14. Illinois Valley ending their season off in the win column and 5-4 overall. Gold Beach fell at home in their final regular season game of the year. Myrtle Point dominant this season, ending 7-2. The Panthers fell to 2-7. Another great week of football in the books. Let's take it back to last week and find out who our Week 8 Play of the Week winner is. This play swept the competition, tallying up 68 total votes. The winner goes to Cascade Christian's Derek Farmer. Grady Sickler behind center so Farmer can show off his receiving skills. The perfectly placed 30-yard strike finds its way into Farmer's hands in the corner of the end zone as the Challengers roll on to victory. Great games tonight. Great way to end the regular season. We have a lot of football coming up tomorrow. Raiders on the road looking to take first place in the Frontier Conference. All those highlights coming your way tomorrow on College Football Game Night. But thanks for joining us for Friday Night Blitz. We'll be back here with some more playoff football. Have a great night and happy football.